We have been brainwashed by society to believe that life has certain level that we have to take on, and only once you take a certain level, you become mature, you become responsible. But what if what maturity mean and responsible mean is not at all what we have been brainwashed to think? What if getting your own apartment, having more money, having a house, building a family, what if all this are not levels to life? You see, only the human being who is living only in the mind can create such illusion that there are levels to life which are external of himself. We believe that if you have a job, if you get a raise, you get a better job, a new car, a bigger car, a nice house, a bigger house, that you are successful, that you are advancing in life. At first, you have to quit your family as quickly as possible, get a job as quickly as possible, get more money, get a bigger house. But you see, we keep noticing it everywhere that it is not what brings happiness within us. And I'm not against having a nice job, I'm not against having a nice house, neither against money. But we keep seeing it. People with so high paying job, with a big house, with kids. So many of them are idiots, pure imbecile. They are not happy, they are depressed, they are anxious. So why is it that when we see that this is not the answer, we continue to do it? You see, to go at school for a long period of time in order to have a higher degree, a higher diploma, it doesn't mean that you're more intelligent, more advanced, more mature. It just means that you're more tamed like a dog. That's all. That's what school is. It just want to tame you for a couple of years so that you accept working 40 hours and more a week on a job, and you will never dare to quit because you wasted 2 to 5 years of your life just to learn how to do this job. Not even to learn how to do it, because let's be honest, when you come back from school, whatever job you want to do, you're not even ready for it. It was utterly useless in most cases. So the whole idea that you have to quit your family as quickly as possible to be cool, to be mature, to be independent, it is all a weapon of the Matrix, because they want to separate families. It's only in Canada, in USA, in such heavily Matrix area that we do this. In other countries, family stays together, sometimes even forever. And this is why they are happier. They don't need to work as hard, and they have twice or the triple amount of money. Can you imagine a father and a mother that is working, or just the father, with 1 to 3 sons that is also working, and possibly some sisters? And then those sons get a girlfriend, all of them live together, they take care of the house, they cook amazing food, they bring a lot of money to the table. None of them has to work like crazy because they are a team. Life is so much simpler this way. And this is what the Matrix want to take away from you. Because as soon as you leave your family and you live alone, you're on your own. You are dependent on a boss that doesn't care about you, on a job that doesn't care about you, and you are just a little pawn to society. Nothing more. You think you're so cool, you think you're so important, but you're just a modern slave. So what is it that is so cool about it? There is nothing nice about it, and I want people to wake up. I'm not saying the answer is stay with your family. I'm saying do what is right to your heart. If you are feeling very well with your mother, your father, whoever you are, then go ahead and stay. And use this opportunity to create your own wealth creation, your own business, or just to enjoy life more. Because when you live alone by yourself, there's nothing that you will gain except socially. You will seem more mature even though it is not a fact. Socially, you will seem more cool even though it is an illusion. And if you think about it, why is it that most men want to quit their family? It's because they want a woman. They are afraid that women will judge them because they still live with their family. Because we have put the brainwash to believe that it's a loser thing to do. But to me at least, it is clearly loser to just give your life away to a society that don't care about you. To give your entire time and life away for little pieces of paper that the system can print infinitely. If this is all your life is about, you're not living yet. You're just a robot, part of the system. And the levels to life, the maturity, the responsibility, this is the stuff that they all mess up and twist around. Maturity. How can you be mature if you don't know yourself? It makes no sense. One that do not understand and never experienced that he is not the body, he is not the mind, he is the soul that resides within. This person cannot be mature. It doesn't matter how many kids you make, how big is your house, how many years you have, what diploma you have, there is no maturity in you. You're not even alive yet if you don't understand it and if you do not embody it. And for responsibility, we've been brainwashed to think that if you pay your bills on time, if you get to work on time, all those kinds of things, that this is responsibility, but it's not. Responsibility is the ability to consciously respond to life. And to do this, it tends to take a great certain amount of self-mastery, of awareness, because most people are always acting like dogs. They are just barking, rah, 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 all the time. Anything that someone says, they don't think, they bark. Something happened, they don't think, they bark. And responsibility will allow you to practice the pause, to just see what is the right thing to say, what is the right thing to do. And when you are responsible, you put your priority on the right things. So one who is mature knows, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the soul. And if he is responsible, he will put priority on the growth of the soul. Because no matter how much your mind grow, how much your body grow, to the soul, it's pretty much irrelevant. The soul must evolve. This is why you came on earth. And for the soul to evolve, it is throughout embodiment. You have to embody truth. You have to embody your true identity, which is not ego, not a personality, it is the soul. And when you do so, mind is silent. All the time that mind is speaking, you can be assured that you're not living as soul, you're living as mind. So I really hope that this video can destroy the idea that there are some levels to life that you have to take on in order to be mature, in order to be responsible, in order to be cool to the eyes of society. Because who care what a bunch of asleep, unintelligent people think? They are just modern slaves. Slavery before, you were working, we gave you a place to sleep, we gave you food. Now, today's slavery, which is more mental, we give you a job. You have to get a job. You have the illusion that you are free because you have so many slave jobs that you can decide, but then what do you get? A piece of paper that is meaningless with which you buy a place to sleep and some food, and then most people are broke. So it's not cool to be a good slave. Be rebellious instead. Build your own business. Work on your own passion. Prioritize the growth of your soul. And only then you will be mature, you will be responsible, and you will be using this life for what it is meant to be. And even in spirituality, it's best to not see it as levels. Because anyway, if you say, I am awakened, people think you're crazy. If you say, I am enlightened, people think you're crazy and egocentric. But if everyone else says you are awakened or enlightened, now they like it. So just be silent about your level in life. Just keep growing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and you will be assured that you will get to your greatest timeline, to your greatest self. So how do you feel about what I said? Do you also feel that the levels of society are a scam? They are meaningless? Did you fall into it and then wake up? Let us know it in the comment. And always remember to not judge your advancement with your possession, with things external of yourself, but only to base your advancement on your inner state. How joyful, how peaceful, how blissful, how loving, how present, aware, conscious you are. And how you get to embody truth, your true identity as the soul, more than you get to be lost in the body and mind. So thank you for watching this video. I am Simon, and together we grow spiritually beyond pretending. Hare Krishna.